Well, today I've got a really easy lesson for you. It's Calm Down by Rema. Now I hope you enjoy this one. It's got a bit of plucking in there as well as 2 different chords, so I hope you enjoy learning this one. So we're in standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E. We don't have a capo on. And the first notes that we're going to be plucking are our open 6th string and the 1st fret of the 3rd string. And we're just going to be playing them after each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, like that. Now, despite it being such a simple rhythm, the drum beat in the song makes it sound really funky. So it's going to be a bit like this. Then we're going to change chords to just 2 times with our ring finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string. So open 6th to the 4th fret of the 4th string. So 6 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then to the 4th fret 2 times. And then the last one is going to be 2nd fret of the 5th string, 1st fret of the 4th string. So 8 times, so that's 2 bars. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we've got 4 beats in every bar, so it'll actually be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And with our funky drum pattern, it'll sound a little bit like this. Just like that. So we'll play that whole thing through 2 times for the intro, and that'll take us into a verse. Now, we've only really got 2 chords that we need to know throughout the song, with 1 minor variation, and the hardest part is going to be the strumming pattern. So the chords that you need to know are an E major chord. So we've got our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and index finger down here on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. We're playing all 6 strings. Now, the only variation on that E major chord will be adding on our 4th fret there. So that's 4th fret of the 4th string. And that's going to be just like our, for the last 2 beats of our 2nd bar of each line. So E major, then add the pinky. And then we've got a B major bar chord. Now this is going to be the hardest chord of the song for you to learn. It's barred on the 2nd fret, so using our index finger there, and then you're going to want to use your middle finger on the 4th string. That's 4th fret, sorry. Ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. If you're lost, just check the chord chart, but just make sure that all of those notes are ringing out. And then that's our B major. Now our strumming pattern is going to be kind of replicating the drum beat, although we're not going to strum as many times as that. So it will be down, up, up, down. So slowly, down, up, up, down. Now this is an important one, because as you're strumming, you don't want to be just strumming when you're playing the actual strings. You want to keep your wrist moving fairly fluidly. So instead of going, you're actually going to be going, because then you see it's very natural for me to keep on strumming when I need to. So down, up, up, down. And slowly it'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're strumming on the down and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So down and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So one last time faster. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you might want to practice that a little bit. Now we're not actually going to be letting our strings ring out the whole time, because then it doesn't give as much clarity. So if you can, try and use a little bit of a mute in there with your palm. Like that. So really you're trying to mute the strings as you're playing it a little bit. So it'll be from our E major. onto our added 4th fret there. Just once through, then onto our B major. So E major, then add it, then onto a B major. And so it's really that simple from our so we'll play that through twice for the intro, and then we'll go into our and then B major, and so on. So that's really all that you need to know for the song. That was Calm Down. It's a really easy one for you to learn. The only real challenge is that B major chord, which I'm sure that you'll get used to. So I hope you've enjoyed learning this tutorial, and I'll see you in my next one.